Hey guys, my name is Pilgrim X. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe. If you've been watching for a while, thank you. This video, I'm going to tell you guys about my experiences as a server and bartender in the restaurant industry. I've been working in the restaurants for about 10 years now. I started off as a cook, and then throughout circumstance, I figured it'd be better. I heard it was quicker, easier money being a server, so I ended up becoming a server. Throughout that time, I've learned a lot about people's attitudes, a lot about how people treat other people. It did help me get out of my antisocialness. It helped me gain new abilities to speak to people and to understand people. But like I said, it brought knowledge of how bad people can really be. It is good money, it is quick money, but you gotta be ready to deal with people talking down to you. You gotta be ready to deal with people, not necessarily treating you the best. A lot of times people don't know how to act when they go out. I feel like for some people, going out to eat at a restaurant is a big deal for them, so they act out instead of acting accordingly. For instance, you don't treat your waiter, your bartender, you don't treat them like garbage. You don't snap your fingers. I've had people do that. I've had people whistle to me. Well, not necessarily as much as the whistle inside of snapping the fingers or doing one of these numbers. And then acting like you own the place, acting like you're the only person I'm taking care of. That's not gonna be cool. Getting too drunk. I've seen, I'm working around alcohol. You can't necessarily be a prohibitionist, but I've seen people slumber. I've seen people slurring their words, falling over, doing this again, snapping. So definitely watch your alcohol intake. Your waiter, your bartender, they're not there to be belittled by you. They're there to serve you some food, make you some drinks, and you gotta remember, they're not cooking the food. So the food's taking a while to come out. That's not on them, that's on whatever problem the kitchen's having. Another thing I've noticed, people drinking their drinks and just sucking them down. That's something I do as well. But just so you know, when you do that, people are slightly being like, damn, this person is doing that. They're just drinking their drink like nothing. For etiquette, I would suggest to people, here's how it works basically. How you begin the encounter with your server or bartender is going to dictate most of the time. Now there could be some sour apples out there, but most of the time it's going to dictate how your whole dinner experience goes. Alright, if you start off with a demanding attitude, like you're all better than they are, like your crap don't stink, then that might affect your service. You start off with a, hey, how's it going? Please, thank you. Then you're going to get some good service. I know that's how I'm going to roll. So this is part one in a series I'm going to be doing based upon bartending and based upon different things that I've seen, different stories I've heard from other people. And it gets pretty deep, it gets pretty wild. I don't want to put too much out there in this first video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Come back and watch some more, guys. We're going to keep coming out. This is part one in the bartending series.